Testing 1, 2. Can everybody hear me? Just gotta make sure after last time. Hello, hello. Okay, perfect. I can hear it through my, the page I had up about the stream. So let me just... Alright, and now we just see... Yeah, everything looks okay. Okay. Think we are good. Stream is healthy. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright. Well, everybody, as every video, it starts with a shallow. And that was today's pun, for I am, as you all know, the punny gamer. And it's good to see y'all today. And, you know, this one's pretty special, as it is my second episode of Pokemon Sword. Or not Sword. Oh god. It's my second episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I'm about to go to the title screen of. And I know that the schedule on there does not match what I've been doing. I'm getting back into the swing of things and just kind of trying to stream whenever I can. My work schedule isn't one that's set in stone, so honestly, the schedule stuff might not stick around. I'm not sure. However, what I do know is that, this is going to be fun. We're going to have fun today. Because it's going to be a whole lot of grinding. And getting equipment for our adventures. So let's get started. Alright, right where we left off. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. I have a really runny nose. I think I might have to call out for a bit, just because I don't know what's going on. My stomach's been bugging me too, but I decided I wanted to stream because it's fun, and honestly, I don't want to play this game unless if I'm streaming it right now. Don't know why. Probably just because I started this run through. And I feel like it'd be poor taste if I just decided to continue on without everybody. Let's see. Well, that's the research task one. I didn't complete Starly's entry. I remember that. And then I just need to see if any of those Weasel are big enough. Right? I don't think I finished Starly's. No, I got super close. That's right. I was kind of sad about that. I need to just, like, catch, like, 2 more. Oh, man. I will say that this area is just so calming. The music helps it a lot. The music helps this game so much. Okay, so checking the pasture. Not big enough. Not big enough. Also not big enough. Okay, so here's something I do like about this game. Of course, there is just a move option for moving one Pokemon at a time. Which definitely helps. Helps a lot. But another thing that I really like is that when you select Pokemon, you can release. Another thing you can do is multi-select things, which is honestly quite nice. And eventually you get this multi-select feature that lets you send Pokemon back home. Oh yeah, I also have this Bidoof. I have so many Bidoofs. It's honestly kind of nuts. I think you have to fill up this first box to get the ability to multi-release, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't want to report my research tasks yet. I honestly just want to go back to the Obsidian Fields and continue catching Starly and Bidoof, and not Bidoof. I finished Bidoof's entry. Keep catching Starly and oh god, what was its name? Frick. Buizel. Buizel. I want to keep catching Buizels. BJORN, go. He's not here right now, but I hope he joins us today. Might have caught him at an awkward moment when I told him I was streaming. But ah well. He's here in spirit and in Pokemon. So. Oh yeah, I need to. I need to remember to do that more. Now, where did the other one go? Did it go over there? I have no idea where it went. Oh, it went over there. Well, that sucks. Did I complete the Shinx entry? Yes, so I don't need to worry about Shinx. Did I complete the Whirlpool entry? Yes, I literally completed everything but Weasel, my starter Pokemon, obviously, and Starly's entry. Okay. Well then. I guess now is a good time to pick some fights. What do you know? I need to do some battling. I need to use Leafage with Rowlet. Oh god, that crit almost killed. Just hit it with Leafage again. Like, I need to keep seeing Leafage, so I might as well keep using it. Plus, I still get research points, even if the Pokédex entry is done. So, I just don't care for catching any more Pokemon that I don't need. Because right now, I've only got 18 Pokeballs, so I kind of have to save them. Got him. Or her. I was trying to say M as in them, but yeah, didn't sound quite right. It's probably because you gotta say got 'em. But yeah, my nose makes everything sound weird. It's been a weird morning. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Alright, so let us hop. Yep. Caught you unaware, boy. Perfect. Okay. See, like, I have to stay by the river. Because that's where they spawn. What the frick? Ooh, we heard a Starly. There's a Starly somewhere. I swear I just heard a Weasel. Over this way. Do the sounds in this game actually say there's a Pokemon that... Oh, it's that guy across the river, isn't it? I can't cross the river. See, here's the thing. You can actually drown in this game. Hey, BJORN, you're here. I was just talking about you, bro. Oh, man. I'm gonna warn you. Well, besides a stuffy nose, not much. Just going and gathering resources and catching more Weasel. And Starly, ironically. Starly and Weasel are my two Pokemon that I need to catch more of. Well, that one I'm going to have to fight. Well, now I'm going to have to fight both of them. Alright. Well, this isn't what I wanted. If I'm going to fight you, I'm going to fight you when I get you off guard. By the way, we have ultra low latency for this stream. So, you're basically hearing this in real time. Just be aware that my nose is just stupidly stuffed up. I can't trade... Well, technically the one that I need to trade needs to be a certain size. Other than that, no. Technically speaking, when you release them, they'll give you gifts. Well, I didn't get the unaware, but oh well. Yeah, so when you release a whole bunch of them, which I don't have the ability to do yet, but when you release a whole bunch of Pokemon from the pasture, they'll leave behind a gift or gifts. So that way, it's not like, oh, I caught all these Pokemon to up my research, and now I'm just kind of stuck with no reward for it. Yeah, BJORN, he's getting real powerful. Sadly, I can't name CRADIDOS, but, Oshawott, Cyndaquil, and Rowlet are all up for names, because for some reason, I can't go into here, because normally there's a change name option, but with CRADIDOS, it's not there, because it's from a different game. Which kind of sucks, but it also makes sense. Because in that game, you need to find the move relearner. Or the name reader. What would have been a great name? BJORN? I already tried. There's not enough letters. I tried to name it Bjorn's Bidoof, but it barely fit BJORN. There's a 12-letter cap. No, the other one? What would it be? For what? Hi, Wurmple. Kratos? For who? For Cyndaquil? Oh, CRADIDOS. Yeah, so that's how you say this one's name. It's CRADIDOS because it's ironically it's supposed to be it's an ancient ram that has a head that's as hard as a rock. I should have named it Kratos. I should have. That would have been awesome. No, I didn't have a name for it. I just know that I can't name it. Oh, crap. I forgot that you were here. Oh, I haven't even caught one of you yet? I mean, I'm gonna try. Nice! That's a new Pokedex entry to fill out. Might as well while I'm here, right? And I think I can manipulate the wonky hitboxes to climb up this hill. Yeah, I can totally do it. This one's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough around the edges, but... Yep, there it is. There's the hitbox. Such a great view, though. I don't know if you were here for when I explained it, but you can drown in this game. So if you stop being able to walk, eventually you'll start drowning. Oh. Hi, Rapidash. No, you will get aggressive towards me, so I can't run around you, but... I can walk. Okay, you're over there. I can run here. Yeah, so almost all the alphas in this area are way too strong for me to catch right now. Okay, perfect. I sadly don't get a notification when you join the stream. If I could have someone program that. Like, it would... The game would, like, force switch my Pokemon to BJORN the Bidoof. And, like, on the screen there'd be, like, a little, "The BJORN has arrived!" If I could do that, I would. Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh! I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Do you see that up there? That's an Eevee. I gotta get that. I got a friend who I need to get this for. Come on, please work. Yes! That is a brand new Pokedex entry, boys. Oh, man. I think that also unlocks yet another request down the road. Alright, let's make you even beefier. Here, could you grab that? Whew, yeah, that was a good catch. Got it. Got the back catch. Nice. Up to Ponyta again. Alright, and now I need to just catch, like, all of these Starly. God, this is gonna be annoying, but oh well. Wait, are they all asleep? They are. That is fantastic. Oh, damn. Oh well. I'll figure something out. Yeah, so I'm trying to fill out Starly's Pokedex entry, which I have to do by catching them while not being seen by them. Didn't get the backstab there. Okay, it didn't matter. I got it anyway. And that's for another one of my little side quests that I've got going on, with a, person in town. They want to see Starly's full Pokedex entry, because it's their favorite Pokemon. No, so, I still get part of the entry. So, as you can see, like, the second task there, right under number caught, is number caught that haven't been spotted. So I have to play it like a freaking Metal Gear game and catch Pokemon off guard so I can fill their entries faster. Yeah, we gotta go stealth. Bravo 6 going dark. Honestly, I think that should be enough Starlies. Oh, well, I'm gonna try and get more. Here, you, look over there. Oh, that isn't what I wanted to... Okay. Well, I mean, we've got to fight here. Fair enough. I just want to get the darn Pokedex entry done, because they can get real annoying later on. So, I might as well just get what I can done. Because I've gotten to the second area of this game, and there's just so many aggressive Pokemon everywhere that it makes it really hard to catch anything. So not only do you need a strong team from winning in fights in this area, but you also just need to catch a bunch of Pokemon and get a bunch of materials to level up. I crafted 40 before the stream, or yesterday on stream. I don't know how many I used yesterday though, but when I got on, I think I had like, I don't know. I think I had like 20 something, and I'm down to, I believe, 5. But I could always craft more. It's not that big a deal. It's part of today's stream is just kind of getting things. There. Now I've got 80. Oh, wait. It's night. So at night, new Pokemon come out. Some of them do stay. Bidoof is a great example of that. Bidoof is a all-time Pokemon. But Starlies switch for Driftlooms. And as you can see, they kind of just teleport wherever they want. Ooh. 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 Crap. Crap. You missed something over there. Go eat it. Eat it. Yes! Yes! Nice! Alright, so there's our first ghost type. So for the Drifloon entries, it's based upon number caught at night. And the bottom one there is an extra quest. So they see, yeah, so this is when I know they've seen me. That little eye icon up there. And I need to be careful because Drifloon gets aggressive if seen. Okay, you're back over here. Yep, there's the attack. There's what I'm looking for. Get her, BJORN. Yeah. Well, I mean, she can't hit you with her ghost-type moves, so let's just go with rollout and do a bunch of damage. Perfect. It was also caught unaware and unable to move. Perfect. And then, of course, another thing you can also do is you can earn their entry, or level up their entries by defeating them. But I prefer catching them because it's more rewarding half the time. Because you get the same experience anyway. Or nearly the same experience. It's just that, you know, of course, fighting is going to give you a slight boost of EXP for your Pokemon. Shanks is another all-around the clock Pokemon, but I don't care about those. I want to see what's up here at the top of the mountain. I think there is something up here, but I don't remember. Oh, CRADIDOS, you need some EXP still. Okay, well, this is getting annoying. Yeah, Pokemon at night are always kind of aggressive. Only the ones that aren't aggressive during the day stay unaggressive. Like Bidoof. I don't know if Weasel is out at night. That's some... Music just changed. I haven't actually heard this music before. I guess that has never happened to me before. I mean, I know it changed if there was an alpha near you, but I didn't know it changed just kind of whenever it wanted. Oh man, that was kind of cool. Alright, so we've updated the Pokedex. Nice, Starly is done. And Eevee, I've just gotten started. Okay. CRADIDOS and Rowlet have also leveled up their Pokedex entries. Yeah, the Alpha Snorlax, all Alphas will change the music to the same style. More heavy and ominous. Let's return to the village. I need to see if any of those Weasel are big enough. Ooh, and I can, see, and I can check that Starly, too. Or that, I can finish the Starly quest since I finished the Pokedex entry. Alright. I'm gonna do something smart. Pasture 29 for now is going to be my, Weasel storage until I finish this damn quest. Yes, I've done this so many times that I know I'm going to need a dedicated Weasel storage. I also need to make sure I know that I've done these ones. Yeah, at one point I had 14 Weasel and none of them were big enough. So far it looks like that trend's continuing because none of those were big enough still. Okay, so check your summary. Ooh. It's a pretty weird ability, but alright. Interesting. Alright, well, I know I'm going to need an Eevee for a quest later, so I'm going to keep a close eye on this one on the front page. Oh, wait, yeah, I need to put away this Starly. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I do need a Starly on me. Wait a minute. I almost forgot. The second part of her quest is she asks if she can see a Starly. And you need to have one in your party. Oh, but she's not here right now. That's right. She's not here because it's night. Okay. So I'll have to sleep, but I need to go up here real quick. Because last episode, I did some farming and then forgot to get the farming. Perfect. Bugwort blooms. Pep up plants. Medical leaks. I'd like an apricorn harvest, just because I'm running low on those. Yes, you can get them anywhere on the map, but I like having a surplus of them. Let's see. Do you have any more crafting recipes I need to buy? No, I did buy them all. Good. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna continue with the main mission, just so that way I can level up my star ranking. So, in this game, from what I know so far, there's no gyms. Actually, let me run in here real quick. Nope, I already got them all. Okay. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Cool. Look at all the things I've seen and or caught. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. So we finally have a rank. With this, you've officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 total levels of your rank. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, had to blow my nose there. So, we have now gained access to heavy balls, and Pokemon up to level 20 will reliably obey me. Oh, don't worry. Our heavy balls get better. And the rewards from survey expeditions will get better as well. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. We now have a recipe for crafting heavy balls. But they were already heavy. Okay, enough. Recipe for revives as well. Yes, you can craft revives. Yes, this is technically expensive. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Cool! For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. And cutscene. Well, he's not mad at me. They're just very... So, it's not... I think it's a she. Oh, crap. This dialogue skipped. Dang it. So, keep in mind, they have to run the entire Galaxy team. The entire Survey Corps. So, the entire Survey team, who can barely catch a Pokemon. And they have to document all Pokemon. And they can't even catch one for 90% of its members. And the other 10% either are too dumb to sneak, or, like our friend Akira on the other side of the table from us, can't even control their Pokemon well enough to fight other Pokemon. Yeah, let's talk about inefficiency, right? So, and keep in mind, everyone else in the town is terrified of Pokemon, and you'll see that in a minute. So, Punny, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. You've done well earning your first star rank. Potato Mochi sounds so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folk around here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? Yep, I got it. The people of Jubilive aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help. Indeed so! Some people will ask you to help when you talk with them. Others will request will be claimed on the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What was all that about? About that, I was thinking maybe Punny could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes! That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hasui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. See what I mean? She really hesitated when it comes to battling. And today, you'll see why. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. I got more than enough time, honestly. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures and change up your team. That is something I like. 90% of these battles, it'll tell you before the battle that there's a battle. Who could have guessed? So this is the lady that wants to see the Pokedex entry for Starly. Oh, have you completed Starly's entry in your Pokedex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starlies have different appearances? Let me see. So the marking on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read. Thank you for letting me read its Pokedex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. You saying that I remembered the voice almost broke me. So yes, you can pull any of these Starlies out of the pasture. I'm just going to pull the one out of my inventory. Just because I like having brought the Pokemon with me. The smooth curl on the feather of its head. Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to touch it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside of the Survey Corps or Security Corps would actually do something so frightful as to approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me this sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. God dang it! You almost broke me again. Also, another thing I like to do. You say you don't like Starly. How about now? Okay. Whew. Oh, gosh. Alright. I actually started tearing up from how hard it was to hold my composure. Oh, God. That's right. This is what I wanted. Move that. Move that. I don't need the Rostberry. I'm always going... You always want Vivichokes on you. Because this is what you use to craft revives. Always have Vivichokes, any kind of Tumblestone you prefer for which Pokeball you prefer, and Apricorns on you. I don't care what if you don't have an inventory slot. You better take something out of your inventory and put those 3 things in, because you need Pokeballs and revives if you want to survive out there. Oran berries, fine. You don't necessarily need them, but I like having them. Also, I'm going to craft real quick. I'm gonna key items. Yeah, not a problem, man. So, another thing is, of course, you can favorite items, which helps you see them better in your inventory. I like to favorite all key items, because they're key items. But, yeah, so here's the recipe for a revive. It's a Vivichoke and 2 medical leaks. Make me feel like buying the game, too. It's okay. I will say, it's okay. If you liked Breath of the Wild, you might enjoy this one even more than most Pokemon games. However, if you're looking for battling, I would say you won't really enjoy this game until the second area. Because the second area, everything wants to fight you. There are very few Pokemon that are like Starly that are skittish, and even fewer Pokemon that are like Bidoof, who just, you know, don't want to approach you. Or just don't care that you're there. Never played Breath of the Wild? That's fair. Breath of the Wild had an optional sneaking ability. It wasn't the greatest. Technically speaking, I played it a long time ago on my Switch. However, my copy is actually sitting here next to me broken. I don't know what happened. It just stopped letting me play. Like, I'd put it in and it'd say, error trying to read this card. You wanna know what? Oh yeah, I was super upset because I had recently got all the DLC for it and was playing through the Master Trial. So, it was the last thing I had to do, and I was so upset because now I can't even access the game anymore. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if I can switch up my hairstyle. Shorn? No. Sure, why not? I'll make it look like I'm a wild boy. I've been out there for way too long. Let's go with... As a reference to the first Pokemon game that as a reference to the Pokemon game that I met Oshawott in, I'm gonna have black hair, with white eyebrows. Actually, let's have black eyebrows and white hair, because that just makes the eyebrows pop more. Yeah, I think that that's a good look. I like that. That looks good. All right, let's do it for $2,000. Instead of having this stupid short hair and making the headband actually make sense. I'll wear the hat. Yeah, I'll wear the headband. Oh, I was hoping that it would go over the hair. Ah, well. There's probably an option later to get the bangs put up. Ah, well. I can just hide the fact that I'm a ninja, don't worry. So here, since you asked about it, you reminded me. This is the trading post, where you can exchange mirrored points and for items and trade Pokemon with other people. Items cost a lot. Most of these are specific evolutions from other games. So like the, I don't know what the Razor Claw is for. But like the Magmizer, or the Magmarizer, is for Magmortar. It's to evolve Magmar into Magmortar. The Electrizer is to evolve into Electivire. Metal Coat, I believe, is for a few things. I think the one that comes to mind is Onyx into Steelix. And then the Protector is for Rhyperior. The Upgrade is for Porygon? I don't know what the Dubious Disc is. The Linking Cord is for... Oh, God. I think it's for one of the legendaries in the new game. I'm going to look it up. It's going to bug me. Let me... Linking Cord. Legends Arceus. Purchased from the Outpost Trader. Okay. Oh! It's for certain Pokemon to evolve. Oh! It's supposed to symbolize freaking trading. So, Pokemon that evolve through trade, like Graveler, I believe, I'm not fully sure, because I'm also seeing Haunter to Gengar. That's my only guess. It's my only guess that I've got, honestly. I'm gonna look up the Dubious Disc, then. Dubious Disc Arceus. The Dubious Disc is... Oh, it's Porygon 2 into Porygon Z. Then what's the upgrade for? List of mystery gifts. What? April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, no, that's already way gone. Darn. There were some mystery gifts that I missed for this game. Just because they were out before I had the game, or they expired before I got the game. Let's see. Well, then what's the upgrade for? Let me look at the upgrade then. Upgrade. The upgrade is to evolve Pokemon. I don't think that they've done the Dubious Disc entry right. Disappointing to learn now. Yeah. Disappointing to learn that the last one was in May. The last 3, actually, were in May. But of course, you can also buy all the stones here. So, like, if you wanted to, you could probably evolve Eevee into every single one of its forms. Which I don't know if the time-based evolutions are in this game. Because it'd be really easy. Also, of course, if you don't want any of the evolutions and you don't want a Pokeball, you can always just buy the rare candy and level up your Pokemon an extra step. Oh yeah, it's super costly. I don't even know how to get merit points yet. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm not far enough for... I don't think I'm far enough for any of those other quests. What am I even looking for now? Oh yeah, it's the Buizel one, and I think I've already checked all the Buizel. Alright, well. Yep. Time to fight. CRADIDOS, you're level 9, I need to level you up. Wait. I just remembered, I gotta go, gotta go put the Starly back. Because I don't need it. Yeah, we're gonna have the first trainer battle of this episode. Oops. There we go. I don't really want to take anybody with me. I feel like I just want to keep this team for now. Yeah, the first time that you don't ever, like, have a full team of 6, right? Like, keep in mind, by now I probably would have gotten and beaten the first gym in most Pokemon games. Most Pokemon games. Not all, but most. You can normally get to the first gym within the first couple of hours of playing. And we're on, what, hour 3 now? Is it hour 3 of me playing this game? I think it is. I think it is hour 3 of me playing on stream. Yeah, even in the first one. Even in the first one, I was pretty sure it was like an hour to get to the first one. Okay, it is hour 3 of me playing. Alright, well, thank you for coming. I know you're busy. We're both busy, honestly, but you mentioned something yesterday about battling, and that scares me. Because if you can't fight, well then what good are you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please, that was a joke. Don't cancel me. Oh, God. Listen, I've had an epiphany. Okay. And that is... I've got a partner Pokemon of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to complete the Pokedex. You have a Pokemon? Just never seen it. Yes, here. This is my partner Pikachu. Aw, you suck. It has the old voice lines. So, when I first played through this, her Pikachu actually said the Pikachu voice lines from, like, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. This time, it's using the voice lines from the games. When we got attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since, my partner has refused to listen to everything I tell them. Yeah, I think it's randomized if her Pikachu actually talks or not. And if I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we need to do more, too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. Okay. Also, please note that all Pokemon have that little, like, lunchbox latch. on the spot where the button is in most of the shows, which I love. Oh yeah, we're gonna teach her a thing or two. Ah, but I'm not a ground type yet. That's right. You don't become a ground type for a while. So I found out something interesting about Ancient Power. People have delved into the code to see what all the moves can do. Ancient Power has a 10% chance to raise all your stats. So in this game, it has that same chance. Ow! You suck. Go, Ancient Power. Welp. That almost instant killed. Swift Style. Tackle. That's the end. GG's. Keep in mind, she only has the one Pokemon. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. I will say that paralysis did throw us off a bit. Not much, though. Not nearly enough for that to be a good fight, but oh well. Phew, thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment, I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu? Beagle! Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently makes a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for an example. I do love that this is the first time that I believe this game actually has an in-game type chart somewhere. So you're... Jeez. So you're the one. That new recruit everyone's talking about. My name is Zitsu. I'm captain of the security corps. Yes, I gave a woman a very deep... Actually, I should probably make her Russian. That would make way more sense for her voice to be deep. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give you what advice I could. Captain Zitsu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Now listen, if Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can usually use them in different styles. On one hand, you could choose to deliver a move in strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards you will be slower. On other hand, you could choose agile style. Such a move has less power, but you are quicker. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before an opponent can act. Strong style and agile. And of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation. And direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. So I already knew how to do this, because you kind of just have to figure it out for yourself. Due to the fact that it kind of just happens and it pops up and you're like, oh, what's this scroll thing on my moves? Nestrovia? No, you mean Snestrovia. And to spell that out... There we go. Pokemon will sometimes naturally master a move, gaining the styles. Agile style reduces the power but raises the user's action speed, meaning that it might actually be able to move twice in one quote-unquote turn. However, it uses 2 power points instead of 1. Strong Style, on the other hand, boosts the move's power at the cost of the opponent getting a chance of having 2 moves in one turn. And also, it costs 2 power points. I'm not saying the funny thing, because I might get in trouble on YouTube. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zetsu's teaching should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember? I mentioned at the Wellflower that I could use your help with Mai's quest. I am to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've readied your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zaizu, if you'd like. Yeah, I'll do that. So, I've actually been waiting for this. Hello. Well, hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? So, you can now teach Pokemon moves that they normally can't learn. Oshawott can never learn Aerial Ace. Well, hey, there's my Grass-type weakness covered. I'm also going to pick up False Swipe because it's a great catching move. And since you wouldn't know what False Swipe is, essentially it is an attack that does normal damage. However, if you hit a Pokemon, it will never kill. It will just leave them with 1 HP, which is perfect for catching Pokemon. So I try to have at least 1 or 2 Pokemon that know that move. Yeah, it's a really powerful move. Oh yeah, Stealth Rock is different in this game as well. Before Stealth Rock was like a switch out trap. If you switched Pokemon onto after the enemy used Stealth Rock, it would injure your Pokemon upon entry. In this game, it's a status effect, where you launch countless stones into your opponent, doing 40 damage, 40 power. It has 40 power, so it's a damage move now. And it also leaves lingering stone splinters that continue to damage the target. It's like a mini poison effect. So I'm going to pick that up. I don't need Rock Smash, because it's not something that I need. It's not helping you cover your weaknesses all that well. But that's okay. Cyndaquil, I don't care if you can learn Aerial Ace, doesn't help you. Magical Leaf. If I had the money, I'd definitely pick that up. And what can CRADIDOS learn? Oh. Well then. Well, CRADIDOS is gonna learn Bulldoze, boys. That's our first ground type move. Exchange items. Oh yeah, that. Nothing in particular. It's enough for me today. Oh yeah, and now I need to go in here and actually change up everybody's moveset. So instead of Tackle, he's going to have False Swipe, and he's going to have Aerial Ace in there. Perfect. And of course, he's got Swords Dance because of his little belly shell thing. Oh yeah, it's all come together. And then you... Do I need to actually put... Yeah, I do. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Well, actually, this works out. There we go. Now at least it's type first and then normal type at the bottom. Change moves. Did you learn anything? No. Yeah, quit without changing moves. Rowlet. I don't think I taught you anything. And then change moves on CRADIDOS. Give it Bulldoze and then put Bite at the top, Tackle at the bottom. Bam! So far, there are no new requests. I believe that changes once we continue with the main story a little more. Like, a couple of small side quests do open up. And they're honestly not too bad to complete. It's just that Weasel one takes forever because you need to continually catch Weasels over and over again. It truly is annoying. Alright. Cutscene. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. This is something I've been doing all game. I have been doing this all game. I've already explained this. However, essentially it ups the success of catching, or gives you an advantage in battle by catching the Pokemon, as the game calls it, unawares. I've just been saying unaware because it makes it sound nicer. But the game legitimately does say, you have caught X Pokemon unawares. It's really funny and kind of dumb, but... oh yeah, yeah. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hasui. Teaching the priest how to pray, pretty much. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Here we go. Now there's new missions. Because now we can enter a new area. So this one is for Kricketot. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Survey Corps? Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about Kricketot. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in your Pokedex and show it to me so we can uncover the truth. Okay. I've got this real great... Oh, well, it went away. Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about my great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the cake mushroom. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how to come into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. The problem is the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you make mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do is is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go and get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scourge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Mushroom cake marketing. This one's kind of dumb, but I have to find... Oh god, what Pokemon is it? There's a Pokemon that I know drops one. I just gotta find it. Or maybe I'm wrong. Yay! Okay, so I'm just gonna have to run around and look for a mushroom aimlessly. I think it's up ahead. Hang on. Oh wait. Can't forget. CRADIDOS, go. BJORN, go. Oops. No, they dropped the... I'm trying to find the mushroom drop in this game, but I don't remember where it's at. Let's just use Ancient Power, because I need to keep seeing you use that to level up your entry. Ancient Power, goodbye. Ah yes, that's another thing that almost every Pokemon in this game can randomly drop. Grit Dust, which is used for upping your freaking stats permanently. What, you want to go? I can fill out your Pokedex entry faster, because I have a Ground-type move now. Good job, CRADIDOS. I think it's in this area. I just have to be really watchful towards the bottom of trees, because the mushrooms grow at the base of trees, which makes it really hard to. I just have to be careful. Ooh, wood. Yes, I just found a random log of wood. Break that. I think. Go away. Cool. I'm getting closer to the alpha than I would have liked, but oh well. What saw me? Better question. Who? Ah, that little guy. Okay. Are they up here? If I remember correctly, it's somewhere in this area. But I might be completely wrong. See, this is what I mean by, like, grinding. We kind of just have to wander around and hope we find what we're looking for. But also, we get to, you know, defeat Pokemon and fill out Pokedex entries along the way, so... each upside has a downside, I guess. Alright, let's see. Continuing up the path. Got him. Well, time for a free instant kill. Not like all these haven't been instant kills, but oh well. See, that's another thing. Some skittish Pokemon, if given the chance to have their turn, will just run, whether you've hit them or not. So it's why the back strike is so important in this game. Oh, I thought that this was one of those trees that I could get resources out of. Oh no, it is. I've just already gotten the resources out of it. It took me a sec to realize where I was there. Let's... Man. This is kind of a pain. Here. Bulldoze again. And here's the thing. As long as I'm searching for the mushrooms... because I can search for them in this area and kind of level up everybody a little more before I move on. I can't catch Cricketots because there's no Cricketots in this area. So I'm forced to do one quest or the other. Hey, Cact! Nice to see you. Okay, it's standing in this area. So, Bjorn, remember how I said the music changed last night? It's this area of the hill where I was standing. It changed the music again. Yeah, this isn't the person that I was checking in on. This is another one of my friends, but I gotta go this way. Yeah, so this is more, this sounds like more Diamond and Pearl music that's playing now. So, that hill, let me get a better angle on it. So that little area over there, behind that big tree right there, that little outcropping there is what if you stand over there, it changes the music. Oh, that isn't what I wanted to do, but oh well. This works. Ancient power. Get insta-riggedy-riggedy-wrecked! Please don't know I'm here. There would be no way I could fight that guy. What is this? Oh! It's a beauty fly sanctuary. Okay. Oh! It's level 18. Ancient power. Oh, that sucks. Welp. Go Bjorn. Pokeball. Goal. Got it. Whew. Okay. Well, I think it's time to craft my first revive. And by that I mean my first 5. I'm gonna craft 5 extra potions. And sure, why not? 4 extra Pokeballs to get to an even 90. Okay. Go away. Thank you. Ooh. That's huge, actually. I finally have black tumblestones now. There we go. Okay. Well, if this is a beauty fly area during the day... Ow! I just fell and hurt myself. I just gotta hang out for a minute then. Yes! Caught it unaware. Ancient power. It's gonna hurt it. Hey! I got the 10% chance of raising stats with ancient power. Nice! And now throw a Pokeball. Yes! I agree. However, seeing as these are level 18s, I am going to catch at least 2 of them. Hey! A whole bunch of move masteries. Okay. But I do agree, I do need to fight more Pokemon. Yup! There we go. That's a free back attack. Ancient power again. Oh, a crit. That insta-killed it. And it was level 20. I instant-kill the level 20 as level 15. Oh, damn. Cyndaquil and Rowlet can now evolve. This is earlier than I expected them to get to level 17. Okay. Well, I have my next 2 entries to finish. Rowlet and Cyndaquil. Oh, God. Cyndaquil is going to take a while. Ember, quick attack. Oh gosh. Alright. Well. I might as well focus on Cyndaquil, because it's gonna take the longest. There we go. Cyndaquil, use Ember, because that's the move I need to see you use. Oh, but I need to see it use strong and agile style moves, too. That'll speed things up a hell of a lot. Agile style. Whew. You don't see me. strong style. Ember. I feel like I'm going to complete this dex entry pretty fast, since I do have agile and... Wait, what did that say? Oh. Hey, Bjorn. You're going to want to see this. You see what I see? Let's go, boys! Bjorn the Barrel. Yes. You have just learned a new move. Thanks to your new water typing, you have now learned Water Pulse. Did that work? No, it didn't. Yes. Bjorn the Barrel. Bjorn of the Barrel. Got that one. Quick leafage. Now we use strong style just to add insult to injury. Alright. Come on. I keep thinking of the dorky series where all the power... Where the all power... Oh gosh, yeah, I think I have seen that. I think I have actually seen that video of the golden Bidoof with like the super buff body. I think it's by Bitly is their YouTube name. It's freaking hilarious. I don't know. Have I done... I'm going to use the map real quick, and I'm going to fly over here. Well, teleport over here. It's technically flying, but whatever. I haven't actually watched much of it either, but I have caught 2 new Pokemon, and I would like to see how much the survey, or the thingy has changed. Seems like you've made... Oh. Oh, seems like you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. Perfect, I've completed both their Pokedex entries. Now it's time to evolve them before I go. Hey, I can get my next star rank. Gotta go. Cyndaquil. Seriously, what was that? The stairwell sound? What sound? What? Ah, well. Isquilava. And now, my boy. Dartrix. Oh, that. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but I guess it's because you're walking there. That's my guess. May I record your findings? Yes. Nice. A couple more points to stack onto my data, and I will return to the village. Oh no, they totally could. They just figured they'd reuse it because who cares? Like, I know you're not wrong, but also, it's Nintendo. The sounds that they use for Pokemon are kind of set in stone. Also, yeah, the blackboard has new stuff on it now. Bothersome Bidoof. That one's pretty easy. And playing with Drifloon. It's good enough they won't notice. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, let me talk to Captain Celine. I'm not gonna do the voice line every time she says, "Do you have anything worthy of showing me?" You've made some progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Yay, I'm rank 2. With this, you've officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Feather Balls, and Pokemon level 30 will obey your orders reliably. The rewards will also be more generous. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Feather Balls, of course, and Super Potions, which are very interesting. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to raise to the higher ranks. So, Super Potions, in this game, are really weird. And by that I mean, they take a normal potion, and then they just add another plant to it. Yeah, I agree, Cact. Honestly, I do agree. As long as it fits, because you're running there. I don't know. I feel like it fits. I'm so used to it being the area transition sound anyway that I don't care. But Super Potions require you to have potions, which require 2 items already. And then use those potions as crafting material to create Super Potions. It's honestly quite cool. Indeed they were. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can make my first ever Heavy Balls. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna favorite them. No, not discard. Favorite. There we go. Favorite that too. Okay. So, now that I'm a rank 2, this should open up a bunch of side quests in town. No, is your side quest not available yet? Guess not. However, I'm just gonna buy the Springy Mushroom here. Anyways, I made 4 Super Potions. Yeah, that's true. Majora's Mask was reused heavy. Give me 1 minute. Alright, we've hit hour 4, boys. Hour 4 of me playing this run. Clearly, we are not speedrunning. So the super potions now heal 100. The potions now heal 60. It's weird. And I have 10 potions. That should be enough. I really don't want to craft any more Pokeballs. I'd rather save my apricorns. And then I will talk to Choi. And I will sell that. I sold my Stardust, which I feel like was a good idea. I'm gonna pop into this house real quick. I know there are some quests that I can do today. Now that I've gone to the blackboard. Move. We're going to move the wood. We're going to move the berries. And we're going to move the honey for now. Oh, and the grit dust. Do I want to move the grit dust? No, I want to use the grit dust. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I have no idea, man. Legend of Zelda stopped making sense forever ago. Wow, CRADIDOS is my tank right now. You, good sir, good BJORN, needed some boosts as well. Alright. Oh, yeah, this gentleman. I can help him too. Alright. If a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Look up game theory. Yeah, I've already seen it. It's okay. At best. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I was just headed out to the fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but haven't gotten as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? Very helpful. Yes. Have 5 Oranberries. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Let's just tuck these away in our satchel. I won't let your corn just go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. For that simple quest of 5, for the price of 5 Oranberries, you get 3 revives. It's a very weird quest, but oh well. Hi, I need to speak with you. Oh, so you've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon? I can't tell you what a big help that is. Let me fill you in. We've heard reports of a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. This seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the Survey Corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them, but there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Oh, God. I'm physically in pain from that joke, Cact. That one actually hurt. I think I need a moment. That threw me so off. I was like, wow, he spelled assassin wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, man. It doesn't help that I'm not feeling the greatest today. It just looked wrong. Keep in mind, I have the chat. I can't increase the size of the chat on my end, so you guys are pretty small, so it's a bit hard to read sometimes. Especially being nearsighted, and the computer screen being a reasonable distance away, which is out of my normal, without glasses, field of range of vision. So... yes. However, I also read it as shouting. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. Needed to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. Okay. Don't want you to think I'm shouting, though. Are you sure about that? I'm gonna try something. Yeah, we're pretty gross. We watch corpses for like 24 hours. This is a dumb bit. This is dumb. I want to help you with the font size. Thank you. I appreciate that. But please don't. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. I wish I could clip it. This is why I don't have clipping enabled. I don't even know if that's something I could enable. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching... Arg, it's those pesky Bidoof again! I look away for 1 second and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zinzu after this? No, get a hold of yourself, Tsumugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted by other Bidoof nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. That's enough. Come on. Don't make me come down there, you punk. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little buggers. Voila, the perfect plan. We combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. Oh, whatever. Bro, I'm so, like, out of it that I'm just reading things as they look. Caught it. Great going, team. I'm not going to say caught it, great going, team every single time. It's not going to happen. I think the last one's over here somewhere. Because it's like, it's just the same sentence. I like doing the voices when I'm saying different things. Yeet. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Well, I think the next one she says different stuff afterwards anyway, so... What? Oh, I didn't realize it was right there. Caught it. Great going, team. Nice work. That puts all the troublemakers safely in our custody. Now to give them the old heave-ho. Hold on. It'd be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction corps would find... My construction corpse. Oh, God. I think I honestly just have to stick with it now. Like, I feel like that's just gonna be the bit. I don't know. I'll probably end up putting it up to a poll or something. My construction corps... Yes? Okay. My construction corpse, could you find a use for him? Huh? You want to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? Oh, I was asking if I should continue doing the whole corpse thing as a joke. I'm so glad that the mic caught that. Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help out with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through the trees and rocks, just like what our corpse needs. First off, that's a she. Second off, they've been essentially eating most of the houses in this place. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. Yeah, that's what Sinquala has essentially been telling them. Doof. Just what I wanted to hear. Yeah, that's what she's doing. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work. But if Sinquilla's watching over them, I'm sure it'll all work out. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. Cool, I got a rare candy. I know exactly who to put this into. Gotta put it into my boy. Oh god, all of my boys could use it. Oshawott so close that I'm just going to level him up and then I'm going to give him the rare candy. He needs 7 EXP. It's not going to be that hard. Yeah, I have a Bibarel, I know. But here's the thing. Most people don't know about that. Keep in mind, this is a world that was before the Pokedex was made. I'm currently making the Pokedex. So whatever people know, they know because of my work. Oh, yeah. The oak from the future of this era, yes. With amnesia. Oh yeah, it's a really dumb character that we have, that BJORN and I have created. But essentially, I'm really good with Pokemon. I don't know anything. Can barely remember how to breathe, and and can just run around and catch Pokemon better than anyone in the entire region. Won't be here for another 5 months. Why? Look, it's the DeLorean. Oshawott, get in the water. Bibarel, go! My boy. BJORN the Bibarel. The best. Make sure you don't run into your great-great-grandmother. Yeah, well, I mean, haven't had any of those yet. Haven't had any weird encounters yet. No wishes, please. They take up an inventory slot that I still really need. So no. Thank you, though. Oh, I don't care about that. How do I get MP again? I don't remember. What can you do for me? Gather merit points from helping people in Lost and Found. Oh, that's right. God, I forgot. Of the third kind? What do you mean? Fallen. I'll do some mystery. Not really sure. It's meh. It contains 7 items, including grape balls. Full heals! Well then, I am going to find Max's lost satchel, effective immediately. Oh! Wow, his is like right next to my quest spot. Treasure. No, let's just put the star. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and skip to evening. Just so that way. Actually, I want it to be nightfall. Now I can go do the darn quest. Okay, I did do it wrong. It does need to be evening. Crap. Oh, God. Okay. Well, there's some more requests in here somewhere. Ah, right. Tea lady? Tea lady. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. I suppose it'll be hard to find me a stone that... Be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be a stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I've got a good idea. I've heard there's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives in Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. I'll head home and wait for you there. The perfect pickling stone. I'm so glad that that is what Geodude has become. Takes care of that. Evening. There. Survey Corps guy, over here. Hey, I want to go home now, but Drifloon won't let me go. Can you help me, please? Gerp. Yay, now I can finally go home. But hey, Drifloon didn't mean to be bad. It always played together with me. It's real friendly. So I kept it a secret from everybody. Gonna close the bid, but I'll share it around. Okay, man. Go for it. Volt's already got it. So, no worries there. Oh, my name is Taki. Really? I just realized how you say this kid's name. See you around, Survey Corps boy. Well, that sucks anyways. Oh gosh, I'm getting tired. I don't know why, but I got suddenly very tired. But I'm having too much fun to stop now, so I'm not gonna. Oh, I see you've been looking into that worrisome Drifloon for us. What have you found? Give me a moment. Coffee doesn't really work for me that way. Also, I don't think that this is because of actual tiredness. I think I'm a little sick. Yesterday I wasn't feeling too great, and today I feel like I've just had, like, amplified symptoms. Let me make sure that that fan... It does catch a little... Hang on. Let me see if I can lower that. Hello? Can you guys still hear me well? Yeah, I've been having that problem for a bit. It's no biggie. I just have to be very careful, you know. Yeah, just been relaxing today. A little lower? Okay, hang on. How's that? should fix it. I also don't have it pointing at me, I have it pointing behind me so I can get the air circulating in the room. In fact, I'm going to crack my door open real quick. Give me another second. You can barely hear me? Hang on. How about now? Is this any better? My mic says I'm getting caught pretty well, so... we might just have to deal with a little bit of fan in the back while I'm just kinda at the right volume. You can slightly hear me? Hang on. How's this? Or this? No, that's worse. That was getting worse. Hang on. I accidentally turned the gain down on my mic. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a little bit of fan, because I got rid of all the fan and you could barely hear me. As long as it's a little fan, I don't mind. I just don't want you guys, like, hearing, like, all fan. Is it sounding good now, though? Okay, perfect. Glad that that's good. I'll urge Captain Zissou to post extra security corps guards out on Prelude Beach at once. For now, I am thankful that the situation was resolved without any harm. Thank you, truly, for helping us keep everyone safe. Cool. That's free Stardust. Now, we go over here, sell that Stardust. I love how his voice line is a reference to the old CDI games. Alright, let me rush out the mushroom to the mushroom wanting guy, and then we can finally continue on into the next part of this area. Oi, mushroom boy. Now that's a nice springy mushroom if I ever did see one. I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. By the way, did you know that springy mushrooms, like this one, like to multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the obsidian fields. And they're versatile too. Fry 'em, stew 'em, they'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you my recipe. I'll just use this handy workbench over here. And there you have it, the delectable mushroom cake, beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon, and if it's partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool it'll go for the cake lure. You can use that opening to make your getaway, or, of course, try to catch the Pokemon. Here, I'll give you some of my own cake lure bases so you can get to crafting right away. A type of field provision that enhances the flavor of other foods it is mixed with. Now get out there and throw generous, no, gratuitous numbers of mushroom cakes to lure Pokemon left, right, and center, you hear? I'm counting on you to make my recipe famous. I'm only crafting one because he said that he wanted me to at least throw one. So, I'm only going to use one. Make another revive here. I try to keep myself well stocked, but it doesn't always work out in my favor. Ah, that's the other thing. I forgot to pull that extra Bidoof out of my inventory. I don't know. I'll deal with it. It's not the biggest of deals. Oh yeah, Oshawott needs to do one, just so he can level up. Wait, have I even filled Oshawott's Pokedex entry? Oh, wow, I have not, like at all. Got it. Alright, let's do a bunch of battling. Let's go with agile style. Kind of just pray that it doesn't instant kill, although I have a feeling it will. Oh, nice! It didn't. And now we just use normal Aqua Jet. Even though I wanted to use strong style Aqua Jet, but whatever. Yeah, CRADIDOS can still get these. Yeah, of course it will. Dang it. Alright, fine. Dang it, I didn't pull back far enough. Oh well. Agile style. Aqua Jet. Go! I like how you can kind of like try and get in the way of the attack. Makes it feel more like I actually am trying to protect my Pokemon. Power style Aqua Jet. Yay! Agile style Aqua Jet again. Strong style Aqua Jet. I'm just gonna have to keep using Aqua Jet because it's the one move that I have on Oshawott that it actually needs to like get better with. And by that I mean I need to see it use it a whole bunch with its different styles. So. Oh, look at the cute little weasel. Heavy ball go. So the heavy balls, they don't work like they do in the original Pokemon games. The heavy balls now are about back attacks. Back strikes, essentially. They're backstrike oriented now. Dang it. Got him. Let's go. Let's just go with strong stuff. I think I should just instant kill. Oh, never mind. Alright then. Agile style, a little more. Now I use this trusty Pokeball and go for the catch again. Darn. Well, that's not good. False swipe. Throw a Pokeball and hope for the best. Come on, catch. You're at 1 HP. There's no way. Thank you. Yay, Oshawott can now evolve due to the rare candy I just fed it. Means that now the only thing left to do is to go around and finish leveling him up. Swords Dance. Personally, for me, it's when I complete their Pokedex entry, just due to the fact that it just is easier to finish their Pokedex entry and then evolve them. But that is my opinion on it. Agile style, just because this probably won't kill. Perfect. But you could always just evolve them right away. It's just not how I personally like to handle things. Let's just hit it with another agile style. If it dies, it's kind of whatever at this point. I don't need to catch anymore. So essentially, I just need to make sure. Oh yeah. His Pokedex entry is complete now. Like, the second that I go to the professor, it's going to be completed. The reason I know this is because that is more... All the, like, darker green ones are more filled out. So I've seen it use an agile move six total times, which meets the 4 or more time cap. Which means I'm going to gain a bunch of progress from that. I've seen it use Aqua Jet 10 times minimum, and 3 strong style moves. That means that, which is better than both Cyndaquil and Rowlet, who have completed entries. So all I need to do now is just evolve him, And the next time that I see the professor, his Pokedex entry is just done. Nice. And now we have a new Dex entry. And now the only one left that I can think of that really needs an evolve is CRADIDOS. But it's not like it needs it right now. Throw that over there. I'll get them to turn their backs. Got that one. Woo. And this one is now in a battle with me. Wanna know what? Use BJORN? Alright, we can switch in BJORN. Let's go, BJORN. Come back, CRADIDOS. Alright, let's show you the new stealth line. It has jagged splinters in it. Bite him. Goodbye. Come on. Come on. No. Not gonna work. Not gonna work, buddy. Not gonna work, buddy. Let's use Water Pulse, since it can't miss. Nice! And it was a crit. And since it's too stunned to move, that's a free catch. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You're a powerhouse. Most of the time, when I name a Pokemon after somebody, it grows to be a real tank. Whether that's by design by this game, or if it's just something that happens, I'm not sure, but it's amazing. Let's up your attack. Oh, hi. Come on, come on, come on! Eat. Too easy. Olay, motherfucker. Water Pulse again. Seeing as that move can't miss, it's really good for me. 30 power rollout. Let's just pray it doesn't kill. Oh, darn. Oh, you got another crit. That's why. Oh, God. You get so many crits. Can I, like... I don't think I can get on you. I was gonna see if I could, like, ride you across the water, but I think that's a power I get later. Yeah, Bidoof normally isn't, but, its evolved form, Bibarel, is a normal water type. Which is honestly kind of nice. Gives you a bit of utility on my team as just a second water type, but you can also learn rock type moves. Most people do. Most people do forget that he can evolve, just due to the fact that Bibarel is pretty much outclassed as a water type in every scenario, except for the fact that it can learn rock type moves. So... But also in the game that he was released, we had this guy, which outclassed him in rock-type moves. But I like him. The barrel is a lot of fun. Because he's just tanky. He be tank. He be chunky tank. Look, Rapidash, you really don't want to f with me. Because I can and will beat you. You know it, too. It'd be a really hard fight, and I'm not going to pick it. Because I know that I could still lose. And I just prefer not to. Fighting isn't really what I'm going for right now. Damn, no Eevee spawn today. Ah, well. Oh wait, you said you forgot he evolved. Yeah, no, you had evolved. You had evolved like earlier today. I think it was like in the hour 3 of the stream. Technically, like the hour 3 of the game, hour 1 of the stream. Let's get you back in there actually. Well, that goes that plan. Yeah, hi, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, buddy? Eat! Got him. Yes! Are you ready for this? Alright, let's use a rollout to see if you do not instantly win. Keep in mind, rollout right now is your weakest move, but it also has that fixation effect, so balances itself out. I'm gonna switch to Duat here, just due to the fact that I really need to continue to catch Weasels. And he's the only Pokemon right now that has a false swipe. There we go. Yeah, goodbye. This is a free catch. I swear if it breaks out of the Pokeball. Okay, thank goodness. It's not that I want to. I have no use for a Weasel. I have 2 water types that are better than it in every capacity. Duat can learn dark type moves later on because it evolves into a water dark type. And BJORN has more rock type and normal moves. And it's just tankier. Weasel's just stupidly fast because he dies quick. So no, I don't want to catch them, but I also want to get that darn quest done. It's a double-edged sword that I don't like. Yeah, I'll craft an extra potion. Leave the Pokeballs as they are. Put away this. Put away that. Keep that. Keep all of this. Actually, no, put that sand in there. Other than that, though, we should be good for this. Let me rest for a little while. Just so that way I can be fully healed. And then all we gotta do... Alright, frick it. I'm gonna make this my last trip back to town for this for this quest. But I do want to get my survey report money. And then fill out the Pokedex. Perfect. Perfect. And I'm filling out those two as we speak. Oh, I got so close. I got so close on the Drifloon. Alright, that's fair. Dang it. Ah, well. I do want to return to the village for the sake of the fact that I need... I really hope one of those 5 weasel I just caught is the right size. Because if it is, I'm gonna be so happy. I will be ecstatic. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just talk to her again. Check the summary. No, no, no. Dang it. No! Come on! Alright, fine. Well, that was the last excursion. I'm not going out of my way to catch them anymore, unless if we're in a new area. Because if we're in a new area, they've got to be bigger. Ugh! It's so annoying! Alright. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm in town? Oh, that's right. I need to switch out this extra Bidoof for a Pokemon in my pastures. Oh wait, there's an extra Weasel here that I didn't check. Nope, kind of figured. So what do you think? What Pokemon should I have join the team? Seeing as I've already got a fire type with Kawava, grass and flying there, water type up there, normal type there, rock type with CRADIDOS. Or do you want to just see what's in the next area and pick then? Also, since they're evolved, I think they can learn new moves. Want to see the next area? Alright. Let me just see if any of the 3 starters have learned anything new. No. No. I'm going to pick up Rock Smash here just because that helps him with his rock type weakness. Oh yeah, Magical Leaf. I should pick that up just because it's good. And then Aerial Ace. Yeah, I guess that could replace Gust. Yeah, that could easily replace Gust. Okay. That's a pretty easy choice. And then finally, let's check on CRADIDOS, who has not learned anything else. Okay, cool. And then what about you? Ooh. That's a free pickup. Having rock, ground, water, and normal type moves? Sounds like a recipe for instant death. Cool. Oh yeah, Grit Dust. We got some. Put that into your HP because why not? Change your moves around. This is it, boys. We're finally switching out the freaking... We're finally getting rid of rollout for a little bit. because I want to use Stealth Rock because it's so different in this game. Rollout honestly surprised me. The fact that you could just choose to continue to use Rollout instead of the game forcing you to use it a bunch. It's honestly quite nice. Organize my satchel. Change the moves of you. Let's get Magical Leaf in there instead of that one. And then let's pick up... Let's put Aerial Ace right there, actually, and then that. And then let's get rid of Gust, because I just don't really... I guess we could keep Leafage and Magical Leaf, and then have Roost and Aerial Ace. I feel like that's the smart way to do this. Just because that way, Roost is a healing move. Aerial Ace is my damaging flying move that can't miss. Magical Leaf also can't miss. And then Leafage is my mastered move. I feel like this is just a better setup. And then Quilava. We're going to change your moves around to give you Rock Smash, which is more so just a anti-rock type move. What else is fighting good against? I can't remember off the top of my head. Is it Psychic? I'll look at the chart later. There's a chart that I have somewhere. I remember actually, like, when fairy types came out, I remember trying to draw up the types chart, but could never figure out what fairy was weak to. It was weird. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Alright, boys. We're continuing into the next area of the Obsidian Fields. Go for it, man. I'm planning on going until, like, frick, I don't know. Fair enough. I have been going for quite a bit. I'm probably going to keep going until, I don't know, 3? 3 seems like a good point to stop. What, you got a problem with me, bro? You have a problem with me and BJORN? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're gonna freaking perish. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna perish to bulldoze. That was so overkill. I used a super effective move on it, and you're level 15, and it was level 2. Oh god. This is so... I've lost it. Like, I have lost all grips upon my sanity. Oh man. This is terrible. I said I wasn't going to seek it out anymore, but while I'm over here... Got it. Cool. I did the thing. And it caught. Was it a large specimen? No, it wasn't. So that one I don't care about. Got it. Pick up the leak. Alright, and now we walk up here, and this guy's gonna stop us. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. You can't pass unless you're a first... Oh. At your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you feel like if you find yourself in trouble. Cool. And... Hi, Akari. Whew. You want to know what? Do I want to go grab something to eat? Well, my drink is getting low. You know what? Before we meet this new character, we're gonna go on with a break. I feel like that's a pretty fair. This is a pretty fair time to just take a moment. You're making yourself popcorn. I'm gonna pull the stream up on my phone so that way you and I can keep text chatting. And yeah, that seems like it would be a. This seems like a good idea. Yeah, not a problem. I will be back. I'm back. Sorry that took me an extra minute. Got a text from a work colleague of mine. Had a question for me. Hey, welcome back. I just got back myself. Nice. Personally, I've got 2 Gouda cheese sticks from my work. And a mini pizza from a very nice place right by it, by where I work. Their pizza's all natural too, so that'll help the way I'm feeling. Took a little longer to get back than I wanted it to, but oh well. So, are we ready to continue? Awesome. I'm like sitting here watching like, which one's going to be the right one? Which one's going to be the right one? How many tries? Oh, man. Recap, in case you skipped the break, or had to pause and step away as well. We just finished having my heart broken by the freaking Weasel quest. And then we took a small break to get some food, drink, what have you. And now we are back in the saddle for another run of just the unknown. We're back to doing unknown. Like, this is unknown territory. This is all new for this playthrough. So Akari is calling us over to meet, I believe it was something about the Diamond Clan? Maya, that's right. Maya, this is Punny. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Maya. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hasui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is, do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yesn't. That's good to hear. That security corpse of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. Yes, well, the security corpse doesn't have me on it. GG's. The security corpse isn't about fighting things. They're fighting about they fight to protect a specific location. Taking them out of that location takes away all of their power. Like, you tell them to leave key defensive points and they just kind of fall apart. Does that make any sense? Whatever. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. By the way, what do you think about this voice? Yay or nay? That they do. But is this voice good? The one that I've been doing? Want your opinion on it? It's a nice detail. Yeah, I do like the clouds. Good, you do like the voice too. Good. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Yeah, I still prefer balls because it looks cooler. Where'd she even go? Oh, she was behind the rock. Bite. A crit! Speed tackle. Into strong ancient power. Cool. That's the end of that. Mun. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Yeah, ironically, I believe she has legitimately beaten like 90% of our security corps before. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Thank you. Sorry about that. I had to text one of my family members there. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove as useful materials. Oh, yeah, Vivichokes. I forgot she just hands you 5 of the rarest plant in the game. I forgot she hands you 5 of the plants that grow around alphas. Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, she's honestly kind of full of surprises. So far, I've really liked her character. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of our children to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deertrack Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deertrack Heights? Oh! Oh! It be vibrating. Arc phone is beeping. That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? My, That is some curious sort of map. Is it one of those Galaxy Team's inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there. I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? So, I've already heard this spiel, but I will go through it for everybody. So, the opening cutscene of this game is you waking up in a black void, your phone falling out of your pocket, floating over to a glowing figure of Arceus. Arceus surrounding your phone in its energy, and then handing it back to you and sending you here. So yes, it is actually legitimately an iPhone, just empowered by Arceus's will. Arceus is your Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's a super cool way of doing the map system. I like it. Almighty, what now? Like, personally, I think it's one of the more over-the-top entries into the Pokemon games. But it's just kind of like, what is happening? I suppose that is to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It is said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hasui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled in the Hasui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. Oh, so she's going over the story of Almighty Sinnoh, which is some form of being, to what they know. In canon, it is some form of being to have complete control over the flow of time. And this is the Diamond Clan's belief. The other clan in this game believes something very different. Essentially, they came here to, pay homage to the one that created the region. But of course, it disappeared because it doesn't want to be seen. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hasui with connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that grazes Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from the Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Think of a Pokemon-based weird version of Jesus and his disciples, I guess is the best way I can put it. It's the only thing I can think of, and I know that most people don't like it when religion is mentioned in their Pokemon, but it's the only way I can think of describing the story of Almighty Sinnoh. That's 1. That's 2. Yeah, essentially, he came down, created everything using the power of time, and then just kind of dipped. Ah, Wild Burmy. Oh well. On one hand, I don't like that explanation makes sense, because it means that I have to reference the Bible, and most people in the... I've found most people on the internet either really don't like the Christian Bible, or they try to disprove it, but, like, it's the only example I can actually think of. Okay, give me a second. I need to craft. No, I don't have any. Crap. Alright, well. Got nothing to lose! I have everything to lose. I could lose everything. Got him. GG. Hang on, I'm gonna take a bite of pizza here. Yummy, yummy. Yeah. The alpha form of Weasel's evolved form, an alpha Floatzel. That one. That one. I have to be seriously careful of that alpha. He could screw me up if he really wanted to. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so just to give you a taste of how strong this guy is, he's level 31. I might be able to win if I get lucky. But that doesn't mean I'd have any chance of catching him. Because honestly, Great Balls are kind of what I need. Everything here runs, though. That's the problem. The first part of this area, just everything runs. Everything. General Kenobi! BJORN, this is one of my IRL friends. Ooh. Oh, screw it. Might as well just do a Pokeball since it's got a high level of, catch rate. Don't care, Starlight. Go away. Kricketot? I need to finish the Pokedex entry. Yeah, we do need more battles. It's just everything here is going to run away from me the second that it sees that I'm here. Oh, that's a Starly. I don't care now. Whenever I see 3 ... dots, I look and see, like, if it's a Kricketot or a Starly. If it's a Starly, I don't care. I'm going to keep moving. If it's a Kricketot, though, I'm going to absolutely care. Because I'd rather not. Yeah. He was one of the ones that watched all the way through Shining Darkness. That's 6 of them caught. It's not bad. But we are getting into night, which changes the rotation of Pokemon. I really hope... I don't remember being out here much at night, but if I remember correctly, most Pokemon at night here are pretty aggressive, so... I'm kind of crossing my fingers. Yes, B also did watch my entire Earthbound playthrough. Let's see. Norm's lost Satchel. Man. Just everybody's losing their stuff, I guess. Max has lost Satchel. We're gonna throw that on. So, to put this into perspective, Bjorn, right over there is where we encounter... There it is. Right over there is the Snorlax that we saw last episode. So there is a little bit of crossover between areas here. Or between sections of the map. Alright, Zubat, let's see what I need to do. Different forms, Gust, Rock-type moves. Okay, it's not that bad. Let's see. Let's go with an agile style Asian. Well, that was... Got him. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Well, it's not what I'm looking for, but I'll catch him. Whoop. Okay, I'll take that fight. Fight it. Why not? Gotta use Dark type moves. Alright, boys. I think this one is the one that I can reliably beat. I should do the smart thing first. Make sure it's distracted by a berry. For getting the catch. Caught it unaware, but it is filled with wild might. Might as well use strong style since it's getting 2 moves. I don't know if you can get Ekra Ninja in this game. I don't think so. Not sure. Have to look into it. Oh, it got the stat boost too. Ugh. Wow, I might actually be able to catch this first try. Go, Pokeball. That's all I have. Yes! Our first alpha, boys! That was honestly kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. Thank you, BJORN. I appreciate that. Oh, gosh. Wow. I caught an Alpha Staravia. It's freaking amazing. Oh. This is an easy choice. Always break moving rocks. Always break moving rocks, what I tell ya. Strong style fight. Oh, wow. Throw a Pokeball. Woo! That one was close. That one was close. Yep. Over there? Oh yeah, my thing is to use water type moves. Hey, BJORN, let's kick it. Let's kick this rock. The Geodude caught me unawares. Jeez. water pulse. There we go. Got him. Let's go, BJORN. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. So now, on the map, Ava's lost satchel, which honestly isn't that far, so I'm just gonna go get it. Oh yeah, you have 2 attacks that are super effective against Geodudes. Because it's a rock ground type. Keep in mind that my CRADIDOS also won't evolve until like level 20. So that's why I keep having it do a bunch of stuff. I don't think I can walk up on that edge. I can on this one though. Is there a point coming up here? No. Unless if there's something up here that I can get. Ooh. I might have just found the way up, boys. I just found a way up, boys. Let's go. The freaking wonky hitboxes of this game. Honestly, I feel like I need to go into my team and just put you and CRADIDOS right next to each other. Get some quick switch accents going here. Oh, hello, pepper plant. It's a Starly, so I don't care. What? Oh, it was giving me a warning that I'm full on items. That's what it was doing. Well, I'll just craft one of these. Ooh, that's right. I can make 5 heavy balls. And let's go for 14 potions. Yeah, let's do that. This feels like the smart move. Grab this pep-up plant now. And then we get to do it again. Honestly, I don't like using Vivichokes for anything besides revives. Because, for one, it's the only thing I know that I can use it for. At least at the moment. I don't think that there's any recipe that can give me another recipe. Alright. So, this fight's gonna be a bit of a pain. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Phew! Thank goodness I got here in time. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong voice. Crap. Wait, hang on. As the Pokemon researcher, there it is. As the Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. Yeah, I hope I got it. I hope I got it back. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. Pokemon descendant of one of those ancients, blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. And that's what you're here for, Punny. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for this battle. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they are all as oversized as this one. Exactly. They're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha. So go and show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Punny. Swords is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. However, I have this special ability. Lost and found? Oh, yeah. It's called Save. And of course, like I always do, I'm going to lead with Duat. Oh. Especially when I'm trying to catch Pokemon, I try to lead with Duat because Fury Swipe, or False Swipe is amazing. Press Y during battle to check the action order. I already saw this. Alpha Cricketune is filled with a wild might. Use Aerial Ace. Swords Dance. Maybe? I'm not sure. I'll have to... hang on. No. Oh no, it was a SP candy. I could give it more EXP. Yeah, no, I've got nothing that'll evolve anybody right now. And now, Strong Style. That'll probably kill it. That's not what I want to do. False Swipe. With your sword stance attack stat, this should do a good amount of damage. No, you're good, man. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Let's see. Heal up, do what? Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna have to hit it with a, let's hit it with a Power Aqua Jet. Oh, wow, that's perfect. Let's go Heavy Ball. It's a big boy. Come on. Yay! Second alpha of the stream caught. Wow. Man. I might have to add that alpha to my team. Seeing someone best in alpha like that truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What in the world? It's the great were-deer. Where? No, like, where is it? I can't see it. Hi. He looks upon you with kindness, Punny. I'd say that great were-deer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable. Truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride it on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. I still don't like the fact that he knows of Alola. Professor Lavington. Oh, Professor Lavington. Punny. Captain Celine sent me. She said that once Punny carried out his request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by, Adaman and the commander. But still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The great were-deer has taken a liking to Punny as well, so this is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you have aided us. I'll come show you my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If we want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokedex. Anyways, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. Corpse. Here we have it. Here we have it. The new base camp on Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base, to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start will be a great help on our surveys. Nice work today, everyone. What say we all head back to the Wallflower? Awesome. $6,000. And I caught exactly 20 Pokemon thanks to catching Cricketune. Alright, completed the Weasel entry. And we got started on pretty much everything else. Ever closer to that next star, man. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please. And make it 3 today as well. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied Cleaver from the rumors and ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps is having a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this was the Cleaver that was reportedly struck by a powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically ever since. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Punny can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleaver's so mighty even alpha Pokemon don't compare to him. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are dutifully bound to research. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Good morning, Punny. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for sermo practice. Alright. I think, personally, I think that we have hit the point in time where I need to call it. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna sell some stuff, I'm gonna buy some stuff, and then I'm gonna call it. Because it's almost 2 o'clock. I've got a lawn to mow. You know, some stuff to do around the house, essentially. And yeah. But I'm not ending it until, of course, I get to do that. So we've got a bit. BJORN, do not come running. You don't have to run. We've got like 7 minutes. There you are. Let's hurry to headquarters. Yep. Look who's being punctual! Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and the ruler of space. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hasui space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time, O mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you got lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me? Get lost? In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan? In our world's very basis? You wish. I wish I hadn't let myself get dragged into this arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Commodo's office. I believe it was you who started this. You can feel the tension when those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who is going on and on about time, Adaman, leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan begrudgingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report to him. Hi. Okay. Let's go over here. Alright. before we end things off here, one thing that I really do want to confirm. I just want it stated that I do want to try to have an alpha in my team at almost all times. So BJORN, we have had 2 alpha possibilities to add to the team. There it is. Unless if you're big enough. Are you big enough? No, you're short as frick. That's the shortest one yet. This one looks good at 7. That one's also good at 7. So no 6 isn't it, but it might be 7. I'm not sure. Okay, so we have 2 alphas now. In the form of this Staravia and this... Well, hang on, now I gotta move all these guys. Yes, you can rename all Pokemon except for CRADIDOS for some reason. Or CRANIDOS. Because it's from a different game. But yes, you can rename every single Pokemon that you catch. So, I would like you to choose of Kricketune and Staravia. Who do you think should be the alpha to take this Weasel's spot when I give it to that gentleman? Staravia's special move seems to be Double Edge, and Kricketune's is Absorb, which I don't think it learns naturally. Oh no, it does. Then what is it? Maybe Aerial Ace? No, it starts with False Swipe. Never mind. It starts with False Swipe Mastered. So, that's what its unique ability is. Meaning that it would be another great Pokemon catcher. But Staravia has Double Edge, which is, as you can guess, a double-edged sword. Meaning it does a boatload of damage with recoil damage on top of it. Dang it, it is 2-8. Ah! I've got 2 Weasels that are 2-7, and they're not... It's never enough. I might as well just name this pasture Weasel Pasture. But yes, and keep in mind, the Staravia is, at level 30, and the Kricketune is level 12. So the Staravia is close to evolving into Staraptor, and the Kricketune is already maxed out for evolution. Staravia? Alright. I got it. I convinced you? Alright. Let's go. In my original run, I did actually take the Kricketot with me. It's pretty good. It covers a bit of typing, but I already have most of the types that I need to cover, so... Now that I have switched out Pokemon and found out that my Weasels are still too short... God. I'm still so upset I'm so upset that my weasels are still just too short. An inch. 1 inch too short. Let's do a medicinal harvest again. Quest from you. You're asking about Cherubim. I'm not gonna do his voice because he'd sound like the other farmers. Because it's all the same sprite reused over and over again. And I don't want to do that to you. Hello, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? So which of your darling Pokemon do you want me to tutor? I'd like you to tutor my Alpha Staravia. Ooh! Who can learn Ominous Wind, a Ghost-type move. That's perfect. What can this Kricketune learn? Oh, it can learn Rock Smash. Okay. Meh. Boring. Yeah, and then you can learn all the usual stuff. Okay. Anything interesting you can learn now? Nope. Still the same. Got it. What else can I do for you? Nothing. I'm kind of... Yep. We're good. We are good, though. Yeah, that kind of just... This Weasel quest is holding me back so much. I'm gonna have to legitimately, off camera, like, just catch thousands of weasels. Just to try and get the one weasel that is 2'8". I have caught 20 weasel. Did I complete Cricketot's entry in the Pokedex? I don't remember now. Yeah, I've caught 20 of those little guys, and it still hasn't been enough. Oh, and I was so close on Cricketot's entry, too. Okay. I'm okay. And the problem is I don't want to. I don't know if I think I can release. I just really don't wanna, due to the simple fact that if I release them, I know for a fact that I'm just never going to. I'm going to have them come back up in the rotation of Pokemon. Oh, you want to know what? Screw it. I don't want to get rid of the Eevee. The Eevee has to stay, because that's for a quest later. I need you to stay as well. That's also for a quest that I know of later. And that is all. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I did that before I did anything dumb. I wish that I had the ability to just multi-select and then... Yeah. I have to wait until I can multi-release Pokemon. Alright, and that's the first page full. Second page is getting there. Bam. Alright. I do believe that that is enough. Let's head into my house. Oh, man. that save, I do believe that we are done. So, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Late or live. I don't mind either way. We hit almost 4 hours. If I wanted to go for like another 3 minutes, I could legitimately hit 4 hours of stream time. But I can't. I got stuff that I gotta do. Thank you for saying that it's a good stream. I did feel like this one was a lot less. It felt, not only is it longer, but it also just felt slow. Due to the simple fact that this game does have quite a bit of grinding to get side quests done. Specifically, the freaking Weasel quest. I might look up a guide and legitimately on stream follow the guide and see if I can figure out how to get a weasel of the correct size. Because it is stupid. The quest is dumb. However, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for... Oh, goodness. Thank you for laughing, crying, hanging out with me during all of this. The yawn. Yes. No, the yawn. I like it that way more. And... yeah. There ain't much else to it. Just have a good day. Is there anything in the chat that you guys want to mention before I have to go? What is it, Bjorn? What do you got to say? Ah, you're welcome, man. Of course I know why. Goodbye, Sir B. And now, I leave you! Until next time.